Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my 5 daily habits that I do every single day as a stay-at-home mom just to make myself feel productive and to make my days run very smoothly. So being a stay-at-home mom is obviously such a huge blessing. I'm so thankful that I'm in this season of life, but it also does come with challenges. So I have found that doing these little things every single day really help my mental health, and they honestly just help my days to be very enjoyable and productive as well. So getting into it, my first habit that I do every single day is to get ready for the day. Now, this can look very different for everybody. For me personally, this doesn't mean that I have to put on makeup every single day or make my hair look amazing every single day. Most of the time, I really just throw my hair up and I don't put makeup on every day. But what I do is I get dressed every single day. And I have found that I have such an improvement in my mental health and just how I feel throughout the day when I get dressed and I get out of my PJs and I just make myself feel a little bit better, put in a little bit of effort, and it makes a huge difference. So that is just one habit that I recommend for everybody, is just to get ready for the day, put a little bit of effort in, and you will honestly feel so much better about yourself throughout the day. My second daily habit is just to get out of the house every single day. This is so important, I personally think, for me and my baby. When she stays in the house all day, I notice that her behavior is not that good. When I stay in the house all day, I honestly go stir crazy too, so I don't blame her. So getting out of the house every single day is something we always try to do. Whether it's literally just a 30-minute walk, that makes a huge improvement for us. So if I don't have something planned for that day or I don't have errands to run, I literally will just throw her in the stroller, go on a really long walk, and we love it so much. So just getting some fresh air, even if you step outside for just a few minutes, that is something that truly just is so good for your mental health. It's so good for your baby to be outside and just be seeing new things. And it honestly just makes the days go by a little bit faster too. So that's a little pro. So getting out of the house every single day, that is my second daily habit, and I love it and I highly recommend it. My third daily habit is to clean throughout the day as I go. So doing this is so helpful for me because then when I get to the end of the day and it's nighttime, I don't have this crazy messy house and I'm not overwhelmed and stressed trying to clean it up and get my daughter to bed and get myself ready for bed. So what I do is just little things I just pick up throughout the day, just, staying on top of the diapers and doing the dishes as soon as I finish cooking, or just picking up toys throughout the day, little things like that. You might not notice it while you're doing it, but by the end of the day, doing those little 5-minute pickups or even less, they really make it so you don't have to do a huge cleanup at the end of the night. And they honestly just keep your mind clear. I feel like having a clean space is having a clear mind. So I find that doing this really helps me to not get overwhelmed and stressed out, and it really just helps to honestly create less work for me at the end of the day, which is super important for me. My fourth daily habit is just to be active. I do not work out every single day. I just don't have the time to do that, but I like to be active in some way or another. So again, if that's just going on a walk for me, that is enough. If it's doing just some stretching or some yoga, whatever it is, being active and just moving your body throughout the day does wonders for your mental health. Especially if you are a stay-at-home mom, it can be hard sometimes being in the house every day. It can get very mundane. You're typically doing the same things every day. So just being active is so good for your mind. It's so good for your baby if you're doing it with your baby. And I just find that I'm able to take care of my daughter so much better when I'm taking care of myself. So being active in any way, shape, or form, whatever that means for you, even if it's 2 minutes a day that you're doing that, I think it's a very good habit to have, and I think it's really important for everyone. My fifth and last daily habit that I do is to take a breather. And what I mean by that, I actually got this advice from someone after I had my baby. And they just said it's really important as a mom, because your day is so nonstop and go, 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 just to take a couple minutes for yourself and step back and literally just breathe. It can be so overwhelming and overstimulating as a mom, especially as a stay-at-home mom sometimes. So really just taking a minute to yourself and doing some breathing, whatever that may be for you, whether it's deep breathing exercises. There's so many different kinds of breathing you can do. So just stepping back for like a minute, 2 minutes, doing whatever kind of breathing exercise you want, it really just snaps you out of that chaos for a couple minutes and really just helps to center. And I just really enjoy doing this personally for myself. It's something that I really do try to do every day. I feel like even when I skip a day, I'll get to the end of the night and I find myself just feeling so anxious and stressed out. So take a minute for yourself, and it doesn't even have to be like breathing exercises. That can be whatever you need it to be, but just taking a minute or two for yourself and really just having some peace and quiet is super helpful and something that I honestly could not live without doing every single day. So those were all of my daily habits that I do to make myself feel productive and to just make my life a little bit easier. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment down below if there's any other little tips and habits that you do that you find super helpful. I think it is so important to have a little mom community where we share these tips and help each other out. So please comment down below and subscribe if you would like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.